Hi and welcome. These are some sentences that can help you memorize the vocabulary that we just learned for talking about the six types of beings in cyclic existence. So, kor wa la in cyclic existence, do wa beings, rig types, ka tse how many, yo ri yuri there are. So how many types of beings are there in cyclic existence? Korwala doarik katsuyori. Korwala in cyclic existence, do wa beings, rig duk yori. There are six types of beings in cyclic existence. Korwala in cyclic existence, Joa beings, Rik types, Tuk six, Yore there are. Next, Korwala in cyclic existence, Ngensong, lower realms, or the bad went, places where people who have done bad things go. Kadzu, Yore. So, how many lower realms are there in cyclic existence? Korwala Ngensong Kadzu Yore. Korwala Ngensong Sum Yore. Korwala Ngensong Sung Yore. In cyclic existence, there are three lower realms. Korwala, Tori, upper realms, or like regions, upper realms, same idea. High regions, To is high, so high regions, upper realms. Tori, Ka, Ze, Yo, Re. Korwala, Tori, Katsuyore. How many upper realms are there in cyclic existence? Korwala, Tori, and again, Sum, Yo, Re. In cyclic existence, there are three higher realms. Korwala, Tori, Sum, Yore. Now let's have a look at the lower realms. Ngen, Song, Sum, Ka, Re, Re. What are the three lower realms? Ngen, Song, Sum, Kare, Re. So Kare is what? Re is or are. Ngen, Song, Sumbo ni. Sum is 3. Sumbo is like, we can think of it as including or as a set. Sumbo. Ni is like a colon, so introducing a list that's going to follow. So a bit like saying the 3 lower realms are the following. Ngensong Sumbo ni. Nyalwa, the hell realms, the hell beings realm. Yidak, or the hungry ghost realm, hungry ghosts. Dundro. If you remember, we said bent goers, the meaning animals, because they walk on 4 legs, they are bent over. Dundro. Je, are. So the 3 realms are the hells, the hungry ghosts, and the animals. Ngensong Sumbo ni, Nyalwa Yidak Dundro re. Next, Tori Sum Ka Re Re. What are the 3 higher realms? Tori Sum Ka Re Re. What are the 3 higher realms? Tori Sum Bo Ni Mi Sa Sama Yin Sa Re. So the higher realms, the 3 higher realms are the following: human, demigod, God. Tori Sumbo ni Mi Sama Yin Sa Re. Then Nyalwe Dungel Ka Re Yo Re. Nyalwe Dungel Kare Yore. So what are the sufferings of the hell realms? Nyalwe, of the hells. Dungel, suffering. Kare, what? Yore, there are. So what are the sufferings in the lower realms? Nyalwa la ca tang gi du yel yo re. Nyalwala, in the hells. Catang, heat and cold. Gi, of or characteristic. Dungel yore, sufferings there are. Nyalwala catang gi dungel yore. If you want, you can think of it a little bit like in the hells, heat, cold-ish suffering there is. This gi, I was thinking about it a little bit yesterday, and I think in English, it's another way to think of this gi in terms of it being the explaining a characteristic of what follows is ish. So if that sometimes works, then maybe you'll find that helpful. So nyawala satangi dungel yore. In hell, there are the sufferings of heat and cold. 이 닭 라 뚝 엘 가 기 oops 요래 이닥라 둥엘 가기 요래. So in the hungry ghost realm, which kagi is which are the sufferings that there are. So which are the sufferings in the hungry ghost realm? Kagi is one that we didn't cover yet, so kagi is a new word for you. So yidagla in the hungry ghost realms. Len kuk ki kitungil yore. Yidagla lenku kitungil yore. In the hungry ghost realms, there are the sufferings of being stupid and dumb, unable to speak. Mi la, in the human realm, sufferings, dungel sufferings, ka re yo re. Mila dungel kare yore. So why do I say kare twice here? Kare means what? In the human realm, what? It's a bit like saying what exactly are the sufferings in the human realm. So when you say kare, you're implying that there is more than one answer to be given. So kare, like it gives a sense of the plural. Mi la ke birth, ga aging, na sickness, oops, chi death, e the genitive, so chi characteristic or ish, if that helps you. Tu ngel yo re. Mila ke ga na chi dungel yore. In the human realm, there are the sufferings of birth, aging, sickness, and death. Next, we have sa ma yin la. So in the demigod realm, dungel ka re yo re. What are the sufferings in the demigod realm? Samayin la dungel ka re yo re. Samayin la tab tsu ki dungel yo re. Samayin la tabtsu ki dungel yo re. So tabtsu is literally like to cut apart and to fight. So if you look at the syllables individually, but together it's like quarreling, fighting. You can think of sort of gang wars between demigods. That's kind of their lifestyle. And then ki, you'll notice that it's not spelled. Sometimes you'll see it spelled e. Sometimes you'll see it spelled gi. Sometimes you see it spelled gi and gi with the yata. So why is the difference? Well, at some point we can go through the grammar rules. It has to do with the letter that it follows. So you see this one has a suffix of a ta, so it gets a gayata chagiguchi as a genitive. So the of changes depending on the ending of the word that comes before it. So that's why we had zhou instead of zhou. Just something to keep in mind as you learn writing better. Samayinla tabtsugi dungel yore. So in the demigod realm, there are the sufferings of quarreling and fighting. Sa yi, let's say of the gods. Oops, sorry. Dungel ka re yo re. So what are the sufferings of the gods? Sai dungel ka re yo re. Sa la, so for the gods of the to the gods, for the gods, or in the god realm. Po dong ki du, oops. Oh, again, sorry. Du ngel yo re. Sala potungi dungel yore. So in the God realm, there are the sufferings of change and decay. To be a bit more precise, po is transmigration. So if you've heard of poa, that's sort of it's like a prayer or a ceremony that a lama will do at the moment of death to help you with transmigration. So po, dong literally means like falling. So falling into transmigration, po dong. Transmigration falling. So the gods, they don't suffer a lot. They have a very comfortable life, a long life. But their one suffering is that when they are going to die, they recognize the fact that they are going to die soon, and so that's their source of suffering. They see that they're going to be reborn, and that's where they get their suffering. So transmigration, falling, suffering. So let's go back just to the top, and I will read through them all once for listening practice. Then I will read through them again in the question role so that you can answer on your own. And then I'll do the same again so that you can ask the questions on your own and I will read the answers. Korwala drowa rik kazu yore. Korwala drowa rik tuk yore. Korwala ngensong kazu yore. Korwala ngensong sum yore. Korwala tori kazu yore. Korwala tori sum yore. Ngensong sum karire. Ngensong sumbo ni nyalwa yidak dundore. Tori sum karire. Tori sumbo ni mi samayin saare. Nyalwe dungel karir yore. Nyawala 차tangi dungel yore. Idakla dungel kagi yore. Idakla lenko ki dungel yore. Mila dungel kare kare yore. Mila ke ga na chi dungel yore. Samayin la dungel kare yore. Samayin la tabtse ki dungel yore. Sayi dungel kare yore. Sala potongi dungel yore. Now you ask the first question. I'll give you time and then I'll read the answer. Korwala toarik tuk yore. You read the question. Korwala ngensong sum yore. You read the next question. Korwala tori sum yore. You read the next question. Ngensong sumbo ni nyalwa yidak dunjoire. You read the next question. Tori sumbo ni mi samayin sare. You read the next question. Nyawala 차탕기 동el yore. You read the next question. Yidagla lenkoki 동el yore. You read the next question. Mila kega na chi 동el yore. You read the next question. Samayinla tabzugi 동el yore. You read the next question. Sala potongi 동el yore. Now let's go back to the top. I will ask the questions and you try to read the answers. And as you get better at it, try to read the answers without having to look at the screen. Korwala jowarik kadzu yore. Korwala nyensong kadzu yore. Korwala tori kadzu yore. Nyensong sum karire. Tori sum karire. Nyalwe dunge kare yore. Yidakla dungel kagi yore. Mila dungel kare kare yore. Samayinla dungel kare yore. Sayi dungel kare yore. Thanks for listening and listen again as you need to.